When they're stowed like this, right? In your kit or on your belt, okay? This is how they're stowed, right? They're usually on your back or on their plate carrier, whatever. So, let's say my left arm is shot, right? And I'm like, oh, okay, so now I gotta use a tourniquet. When I pull this out, I want the C-clamp, I want this on the outside of my arm, okay? So if it's on my right arm, I want it on the outside instead of this way. And I'll show you why. So what they were going through. So when I pull this out, your arm is actually going through this hole right here. This is where your arm is actually gonna go through. So depending on the situation that you're in, the environment that you're in, I might be able to just put my arm through here. My arms are a little bigger, so it's harder for my arm to fit, but I can pull this up and it's already undone and ready to go. But because most people don't have arms this size, we'll do this. So the reason we Velcro it like this is because what I can do is if I'm gonna assume that I can't use my left arm. I can't do this and help it, right, because my arm's shot. So when I pull this out, I can do this and open it, and these are trainer tourniquets, so they're brand new, but on a real one, when I do that, it actually opens like this, okay? And all I do is slide this up my arm, right? And I can pinch it, and then I just grab this. Now the reason the C-clamp is on the outside is because now I'm pulling in to my body. Instead of having to try and pull away from me, I can actually pull, and all I have to do is pull either straight out or I can pull straight forward, and it's on. Okay? So, now from here, right? So you were saying, okay, what do I do with this, or what do I do with all this stuff, blah, 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 whatever. So the order, okay, is I'm going to take this, I'm going to twist this till the bleeding stops, C-clamp, now it's in. I'm going to take the tail, I'm going to pull this through here, then I'm going to put this on top of that, and I can wrap this around, I can do this, whatever, but now this is how it's supposed to be. So here's why. We want to put the tail end through here and this over the top of it, because now if they have to move or I have to drag someone, this is going to keep that from coming undone. Okay? If I have this open like this and I just pull the tail through and I start moving them, this can start to come undone. And I might not know, right? And the tail might be under here and it's under them, and I think that's on, right? Remember what I said about being able to get fingers under? I can actually get my fingers completely under here. So the tourniquet's not even working anymore. So it's really important to secure. So I'm going to do this. I can actually do it.
And you put this strap through the C-clamp as well, and then...
Yeah, so I'll do it slow motion. Okay, so I have it. I put it on, right? I'm pulling, okay? The first move is just under, and I just let it meet, okay? Because I don't want to pull it all the way through because I still have to turn the tourniquet, right? So this is the part where once you start to get good, I don't have to look at this to turn it, right? I can look around and move if I have to and turn this windlass, and I can get it into the C-clamp, right? I can grab the tail, I can pull it in, and then I can grab this and feed it on, and it's not going to go anywhere. See, and I don't have to look, trainer. That's why you don't use a trainer. But you want to make sure on the leg, completely different story. You're not going to be able on a lot of people to actually get it through the C-clamp. So whenever, the rule of thumb with a tourniquet is whenever you move someone, you reassess the tourniquet. Whenever you move them, you just reassess it. Make sure it's on right. If it's not, fix it. If you can't fix it, put another one on. It's just what it is. Okay? So we'll do a couple more